Jericho Vibar Rosales, known to millions simply as Echo, is not just an actor, singer, and heartthrob. He is a story of resilience, talent, reinvention, and global recognition. Born on September 22, 1979 in Quezon City, he would rise from a modest upbringing to become one of the Philippines' most celebrated actors, a man dubbed the Asian Drama King for his ability to move audiences across continents. His journey, stretching from street corners of Manila to red carpets in Hollywood and Asia, has all the elements of a drama series itself: love, heartbreak, triumphs, and second chances. This is the story of Jericho Rosales. His early life, rise to fame, career milestones, personal struggles, philanthropic heart, and the man he is today. Early life. Jericho was born in Quezon City, but spent much of his childhood in Bula Camarines Sur, where he learned to speak Rinconada Bicol. Life was not paved with luxury. In fact, hardship was a constant companion. Unlike many stars who are born into comfort, Jericho grew up in modest conditions. As a boy, he hustled to help his family. He worked as a jeepney barker, calling out passengers under the scorching sun, and even as a fish vendor. These experiences didn't break him. They shaped him. They gave him grit, humility, and an unshakable appreciation for hard work. Jericho later shared in interviews that those days of struggle kept him grounded even when fame placed him under blinding spotlights. At school, he wasn't the top student, but he had charisma. Friends recall a boy who loved to perform, whether through singing, joking, or acting out scenes just for fun. He had an innate charm, but no one, including Jericho himself, imagined that it would one day translate into international fame. The turning point came in his teenage years, when Jericho's confidence and good looks caught the attention of the public through an unexpected platform. 1996. The Mr. Pogi Spark. At 17 years old, Jericho entered Mr. Pogi, a segment of the iconic noontime show Eat Bulaga. This contest wasn't just about physical appearance. It tested charisma, talent, and stage presence. Against a pool of hopefuls, Jericho shone. His genuine smile, boy-next-door charm, and natural wit won over the judges and audience, winning Mr. Pogi became the spark that lit his journey into show business. Overnight, he transitioned from a jeepney barker to a budding celebrity. The following year, he was introduced as part of Star Circle Batch 4 under Star Magic, a BSCBN's talent arm. This was the official launch of Jericho Rosales, the actor. The late 1990s were Jericho's training ground. He appeared in supporting roles in television shows and movies, slowly building his reputation as a young actor to watch. But his true breakthrough arrived in 2000 with the iconic teleserie Pangako Sa'yo. Co-starring with Christine Hermosa, Jericho played Angelo Buenavista, the brooding yet romantic lead who captivated audiences in the Philippines and abroad. The chemistry between Jericho and Christine was undeniable. They became one of the most beloved love teams in Philippine television history. Pangako Sa'yo wasn't just a hit, it was a phenomenon. The series was exported to over 20 foreign territories, airing in countries like Malaysia, China, Cambodia, Peru, and Colombia. For the first time, a Filipino drama reached a truly global audience, and Jericho Rosales was at the heart of it. The success cemented Jericho as a leading man, and the industry quickly crowned him as one of its brightest stars. 2000s. Drama King of Asia. The early 2000s were Jericho's golden era in Philippine primetime television. After Pangako Sa'yo, he starred in Sana'y Wala Nang Wakas, 2003, and
Dahil May Isang Ikaw, 2009 to 2010, both alongside Christine Hermosa. These dramas echoed across Asia, especially in Malaysia, Singapore, Ghana, and Peru, solidifying his reputation as a cross-cultural actor. His ability to portray complex emotions, love, heartbreak, betrayal, redemption, earned him the moniker Asian Drama King. Fans weren't just watching a handsome face. They were witnessing an actor who could embody pain and passion in a way that transcended language barriers. Jericho also explored films during this period, proving he was more than just a TV star. In 2006, he portrayed Manny Pacquiao in Pacquiao, the movie. It was a daunting task. Playing a national sports hero was bound to draw scrutiny, but Jericho delivered. His performance earned him 2 Best Actor awards, silencing critics and showcasing his range. 2 years later, he starred in Bela, 2008, a romantic war drama opposite Anne Curtis. The film was both a critical and commercial success, giving Jericho another set of Best Actor wins and strengthening his foothold in Philippine cinema. By the end of the decade, Jericho Rosales was no longer just a TV heartthrob. He had become a respected actor of depth and versatility, celebrated at home and admired abroad. The 2010s marked Jericho's evolution. He experimented with different genres, collaborated internationally, and continued to elevate his craft. In 2011, he starred in Green Rose, a remake of a Korean drama. The same year, he appeared in Subject, I Love You, his first international film, alongside Brianna Evigan and Dean Cain. This opened doors for Filipino actors to be seen in Hollywood festivals. In 2012, he gave one of his most powerful performances in Alagwa, Breakaway, a thriller about human trafficking. The role earned him the Gawad Urian Award for Best Actor, plus international recognition, including a win at the Guam International Film Festival. Critics praised his raw portrayal of a desperate father, a role that proved Jericho was capable of more than romantic leads. In 2013, he took on the challenge of portraying Jesse Robredo, the beloved late Department of the Interior and Local Government Secretary, in an episode of Malala Mokaya. His sensitive performance resonated deeply with audiences. The following year, he returned to primetime television with The Legal Wife, 2014, co-starring Angel Locsin and Maya Salvador. The show became a ratings juggernaut, further cementing Jericho's staying power. But perhaps the most memorable of this decade was Walang Forever, 2015, where he won Best Actor at the Metro Manila Film Festival. His chemistry with Jenilyn Mercado was electric, and the film struck a chord with audiences who had grappled with love and heartbreak. Jericho closed the decade with a flourish through Halik, 2018, another runaway success that dominated TV ratings and online discussions. By now, he wasn't just a leading man, he was a legend in teleseries, capable of carrying shows that transcended generations. After a brief hiatus, Jericho reinvented himself once again in the 2020s. He expanded into stage performance, debuting in 2023 as Tony Javier in Ang Larawan, the concert, showing a new dimension to his artistry. In 2024, he starred in Lavender Fields and completed filming for the action-packed series Cell Block. But perhaps his most anticipated project is his role as President Manuel L. Quezon in the upcoming 2025 biopic Quezon, directed by Gerald Tarog. This role is set to be one of the most important milestones of his career, merging history with Jericho's signature emotional depth, philanthropy, and advocacy. Jericho's heart extends beyond the screen. He has been active in animal rights campaigns, including PETA's
Free Mali movement. In 2020, he launched Eco Bags, eco-friendly tote bags supporting Waves for Water, an NGO providing clean water worldwide. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he auctioned personal items to help displaced film workers and joined relief operations for victims of Typhoon Ulysses. His philanthropic efforts prove that beneath the star power lies a man deeply connected to his community. Personal life. Jericho's personal life has been as public as his career. He shares a son, Santino Rosales, born 2000, with former partner Kai Palomares. Santino has grown into a model and football player, continuing the Rosales legacy in his own way. From 2000 to 2004, Jericho was romantically linked with co-star Christine Hermosa, forming one of the most iconic love teams in Philippine television history. In 2014, Jericho married Kim Jones, a British Filipino fashion blogger, in a beautiful beach wedding in Boracay. Their marriage was admired by fans for its intimacy and style. However, in 2024, they publicly announced their separation after 10 years of marriage, revealing they had been separated since 2019. Love, however, found Jericho again. In August 2024, he confirmed his relationship with actress Janine Gutierrez, sparking excitement among fans who see them as one of the industry's most beautiful couples. At 45, Jericho is not slowing down. With international projects, stage performances, and a highly anticipated presidential role on the horizon, his story continues to inspire. More than a star, he has become an icon, a man who turned dreams into reality while never forgetting where he came from. And just like the teleseries he's headlined, the world eagerly awaits the next chapter in Jericho Rosales' ongoing drama. Please subscribe for more.